You may be asking yourself that if I attain or I pursue complete stillness so that I may be completely empty, so that the Lord may occupy me in order for me to attain jointless connection with God, just like a wave is jointlessly connected to the ocean, and so that we can have an organic connection with God, just like a branch is organically connected with the tree. Will I be capable of doing anything else? Will I be eating meditation? Will my children be receiving school fees and providence from this meditation? Remember that I told you that stillness is not an invitation to be idle. Rather, stillness is cultivating availability, being available. You may be actually seated down and yet you are not available. It is possible to be asleep or to be lying down. It is possible to lie down on the bed, yet you are not available. It is possible to be quiet or silent without distractions, yet you are not available. And yet it is also possible to be engaged with speech. It is possible to be engaged with tasks, chores at home. It is possible to be engaged with daily activities at your workplace, and yet you are completely available. To be completely empty, it means that you are 100% conscious about God. God is presence, God is sovereignty, God is love, God is will for you, God is plan for you, God is desire, and God is will. And completely available to the small soft whisper that is always guiding humanity to lead into the straight path. To be completely empty and available gives you the chance to be completely free, so that you are no longer so that your mind and soul are no longer attached or engaged with fears and doubts and the egoic cravings for independence, but to be totally light-hearted, to be totally effortlessly present and completely willing to go where the Great Spirit leads. It might be leading you to speak a certain word. It might be leading you to do some correction somewhere. It might, the Great Spirit may lead you to greet someone. It may lead you to engage yourself or to do a certain task. It may lead you to relate with someone. The Great Spirit, to be available, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be seated and away from noise. Actually, it does not necessitate us to switch off TVs and radios and to be very far away from noise, but rather we can be amidst the noise, yet we are utterly empty and available to the leading of the Great Spirit. We can be engaged in our daily activities, and yet we are completely light-hearted and ready to effortlessly become vessels of the divine.